Hello, beautiful people. My name is Amber Simone, and I am your host of the Keep It Cute podcast. So today is a little different from any of my other episodes. Today, this is all about Mother's Day and celebrating my mother and your mothers as well. Honestly, before we begin, I want to give a little disclaimer. And of course, just notice and recognize anyone who has lost their mother or anyone who has strained relationships with their mother, anyone who's lost a child. Like, just before we start this episode, I would really like to recognize everyone because I know sometimes Mother's Day can be a little bit tougher for some people. But today, I want this episode to be all about joy and recognizing the woman sitting beside me today, which is my mother, Narina Pugh.
Hello,
Mommy.
everybody.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful.
You're doing swell.
Yes, a little tired, but other than that, okay.
Always tired. Like, we gonna have to pump it up a little bit. Always tired. I'm trying to keep the youth alive in her, y'all. That is what we are here for. So today we are gonna throw it back just a little bit. And we're going to start off with some questions from her past, fashion trends, beauty trends, what she was into, and honestly, what they all say we're missing on Facebook. So let's kick it off with the first question. The first question, you don't have to show your age that much with this one, but what era were you born in? So like, there's baby boomers, there's
I think I'm Gen Z.
Girl,
I think I'm Gen Z.
No, you're Gen X.
No, Gen Z is 1964 to 1980.
Mom.
So that would make me Gen Z, right?
Mom, you're not Gen Z.
Oh.
It's okay though.
Seriously?
I'm Gen Z.
Oh, okay. So I'm Gen X.
You're Gen X.
Okay.
Yes.
So Gen X is 64 to 80.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
not
that's
that
your generation.
One's counting because I don't do all that anyway. I think it's
I know.
silly. I think
I
it's
will
so
say, because
silly.
like I was looking at what the names were, and they have like the silent generation, who's before Gen X, and then before that, like great grandma would be the greatest generation. I'm like, who's naming them?
Well, who is the baby boomers then?
Grandma, your mother.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
right.
I think grandma would be a baby boomer. Okay. So my mom is Gen X, not Gen Z. As much as she wants to be a part of my generation, it's okay. And I understand. I think we're doing some really cool things today.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Look, I was teaching her a little bit about AI today, and I'm trying to get her, a little faceless YouTube channel, make some extra cash. Gen Z is all about their money, about their coin.
That's true. That's true. I like that.
I know. I'm like from the OG creator herself.
Yeah, that's great. That's good.
Okay, so moving into the second question, a little bit about you. Just what city are you from?
Originally, I grew up in Compton. Grew up in Compton, California. What else do you want to know from Compton, California?
Yeah, what high school did you go to in Compton?
I went to Regina Chaley. I went to private school.
And I remember my mom mentioned all girls school.
Yeah.
Is it still around today?
No, it's not still around today. Actually, they closed it a while back. So, no, it's not there anymore.
Do you still keep in contact with some of your friends from there?
No.
No, not even one?
Oh, no. Okay, I'm on a Facebook group.
Yeah, that counts.
I haven't seen them. We communicate via Facebook.
So,
I have not went out to dinner, lunch.
Yeah.
Reunions, none of that stuff.
Did you guys have a high school reunion?
We had yes, we do things.
Yeah.
We had a high school
reunion. Did you go? No. What? You could have took me.
No, I didn't go. I'm sorry. I didn't go.
Dang. Mm-mm. See, I'm trying to get the party going, but you're not even coming to the party.
I'm not sure why I didn't go. I'm not sure why I didn't go, but I didn't go.
Yeah. What do they do? Will they continue? Will they have another one?
I don't know, because I think it's a group of girls specifically that get together to make sure that the school alumni try to stay together. But I'm not part of that group.
Yeah.
But I do know the girls who do it, and they do a marvelous job. They went, where did they go last year? They went somewhere, and I kept saying, I'm going to go. But I didn't go.
Oh. Well, your next reunion, that's your task.
Okay, this is my goal. Next time they have something, I'm going.
You should go, seriously.
I will, yeah, I know. I know I need to do stuff like that.
It's little bits and pieces of you that's little reminders. And I don't know if there's people you think you'd enjoy seeing and
No, I love those
up.
girls. I do.
Yeah.
I love those girls, and they're really doing some amazing things in the world. So it's a good group to be affiliated with.
Beautiful. Well, you heard it here first. Regina Chaley, class of. I won't.
Dun, dun, dun.
I know. We'll keep that as a big question mark. Okay, moving into the next question. So, what was the craziest fashion trend you ever followed when you were a hot girl in your prime? What was a few fashion trends or just one fashion trend that you guys really did during your time?
Well, the only thing I could think of really was when I dyed my hair honey blonde, but I wasn't the only one. Even grandma had her hair honey blonde.
Yeah.
And it was really nice at first, but then I got it cut by Aunt Vida, and she cut so much of my hair off, and I was just like,
I've seen a photo. I might have to insert.
Yeah, after she was done, I just kind of looked at myself like, oh my God, I'm ugly.
Oh no.
And my daddy was like, oh, you look beautiful. And I'm like, no, you're lying.
But I will say you have the face to have a shortcut.
I don't think so. Well, then I was a lot smaller, so
you have
maybe
a longer face, and I don't
know. No. It grew on me, but at the time that she cut my hair, because I was so used to my long hair, I was just mortified. I was like, oh my God, you're so ugly.
No.
But it was honey blonde and damaging.
So what about clothing wise? Do you remember anything? Was it bell bottoms? Was it the Walkman?
No, definitely did not do bell bottoms.
Sean John?
No, I remember polyester. For whatever reason. I remember polyester. Maybe that was when I was really, really young.
Yeah,
but I remember polyester.
Was it like in uniforms that you had to wear to school?
I did have to wear uniforms, but they were not polyester.
Okay.
They were blue plaid uniforms and little skirts that we rolled up.
Oh Lord,
so cute.
See, and they talk about our generation, talking about our booty shorts,
because our skirts had to be really long, but like everybody, everyone rolled their skirt up, like.
They wanted to be hot girls.
Yeah, I guess so, because it's like, why are you rolling that skirt up?
Yes,
there were very few girls who did not roll that skirt up. And I rode my skirt up for sure.
See, just show a little skin, adds personality to the uniform. It's kind of like Raven Baxter when she would transform all her uniforms.
I think it looked better with the sweater. I think it just looks so, with the skirt so long, it just looks so homely.
Yeah, like you were down like past your knees.
They were really long. They were long. And so to make us look a bit more trendy and cool, we rolled the skirt up.
Of course. Yeah. I think today the uniforms have gotten a lot looser than what they are now. There's no uniforms really, depending on what schools you're at.
I think there should be. I like uniforms. I love my uniforms.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. I had uniforms too once upon a time.
But
those weren't that cute. They were burgundy and plaid and gray. They were very like bland.
Well, ours was no different. But it was just blue sweater, plaid skirt, white shirt, nice and crisp, pleated, and rolled up.
Okay, well, there it is. Now I want to get back to the beauty trends from your time. You talked about the honey blonde hair, cutting it all up. So what are a few beauty trends from your time that you participated in that you recall?
You know, I remember when I was really young, I remember fashion fair, and I remember a certain color lipstick, but I don't remember.
Was it like brown?
It was like it was like a reddish burgundy, and everybody wore it.
Well, like a lip liner or like actual lipstick?
It was lipstick, and it was like, it smelled so good, but I don't remember what color it was. But
do you remember the brand?
Pretty. Was it Fashion Fair?
Oh, that Fashion Fair is a brand.
Yeah, it was back in the day.
That's news to me.
Yeah, it's an older brand. It was like a pink tube, and it was really, really. It smelled so good. It was just really nice.
I'm going to have to do my research on that. Yeah, Fashion Fair. Okay, going into our next question. Who was your celebrity crush during this time? Like, who's somebody you remember who you were just goo goo gaga?
Definitely, I'll be sure.
Okay. Quincy is ours. His son, you know, the one who looks just like him.
Quincy's cute too. But I'll be sure. And Ty Mock, who was in The Last Dragon with Vanity. And maybe you don't know who they are, but
I know I'll be sure.
He was so cute. Do you know who he is?
I'll be sure.
Ty Mock.
Okay, Ty Mock, no.
He was like he does karate. And he still looks really nice.
Okay.
Really cute.
I remember a few of your other crushes were, who is it? You just bought the earrings today. What earrings are you?
Oh, LL Cool J.
Yes. When I was younger, my mom used to love her some LL Cool J.
Oh, yeah.
Bumping his album
LL
in the
Cool
house.
J, yeah.
And then I remember it went to Pharrell. You had a Pharrell phase.
Yeah, I did. I sure did. I forgot about Pharrell.
I remember you used to really like Pharrell.
I forgot about him.
How could you forget Pharrell?
I don't know.
The vampire who never ages. Literally, who never ages. You can tell now. He's aging a little bit.
Who else? Well, since I'm forgetting, who else? Like Ty Mac. I did like one of the New Edition guys. I thought he was Ronnie. Really cute. I thought Ronnie was really cute. Yeah.
She's like, I do remember that. Did you ever meet any of your celebrity crushes?
I actually met Belle Biv DeVoe.
Okay.
Yes, I met them.
How'd you meet them? Like concert or
I
at
met
a
them
restaurant?
at a concert. Yeah, I met him at a concert.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was cool. It was really cool.
That sounds like fun times. Okay, so the next question. What was your first job? And do you remember it?
Of course I do. I worked at Zodi's in the snack food department.
Zodi's? What is
Zodi's? It's like a I guess a lower scale Walmart. Back in the day.
I have never heard of those
Zodi's. I worked at
Zodi's,
and I worked in the snack department making popcorn and slushies and drinks. I hated it.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I loved it for a while, but then I hated it. I just
you said this is not my calling.
Yeah.
It's fun for a little change, but it's not my calling.
It's like, this is not it.
Yeah.
So...
Zodi's.
But it was a good job for somebody really young.
Yeah. When did you get your first job? Were you a teenager?
Ooh, I was a teenager. Maybe. Oh, my nose is itching. Maybe. I want to say 16.
Oh, okay. I didn't
want to say 16.
See, working girls.
I've always worked. I've always worked. Yes. Work ethic, it's important.
Yeah, guys, I think she has instilled that in me because I've had a job since I was 18. I actually don't remember a time where I was unemployed, which is a blessing. Okay, next up, what was your first car and what did you love about it or what did you hate about it? Do you remember your first car?
It was a Pontiac Sunbird, and I just love that I had a car to drive.
I know. What color was your car?
Wait, it was
was it blue?
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm trying to think. It was blue. It was powder blue.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my first car.
Okay.
It was powder blue. It was powder blue Sunbird.
Cute. That kind of
Pontiac
sounds cute.
Sunbird.
Look at you rolling and had a job.
Rolling with a job.
Next up, what was the first concert you ever attended?
I don't want to lie, but I think it's Prince. That was it. Yeah, definitely. I went to Prince's concert and I just thought I was just the hottest thing because it was so awesome. He really put on a good show. Did you go with
He's
like
so
your
talented.
Friends? No, I went with a male friend of mine. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yes, he took me to the concert and it was really cool.
Sweet. That's cute.
It was sweet.
And next up, who were some of your favorite artists from your decade?
Okay, definitely Whitney Houston. Salt and Pepper.
Okay, every
LL
time
Cool
it comes
J.
on, of course, for the looks.
Oh my gosh, let's see who else.
New Edition, was that like? You love them? She just went to a New Edition concert.
New Edition.
Yeah, you just went to their concert.
The OGs, yeah, they are awesome. So New Edition, Boyz II Men.
Mm-hmm. I know that's one of your fan favorites.
Janet Jackson.
Oh, yeah. Also,
Michael Jackson.
I remember you used to always play Brandy in the house.
Brandy.
Yeah.
Yes, I love Brandy.
New
I
Moon.
love Brandy.
Yeah, I just remember being in the house
Well,
while you were
thank
playing
God for
that.
you, because I forget.
I actually
everything.
don't have the best memory either, but I'm glad I can remember some things. God dang. I do remember that much. It's like music.
That's why you have to reflect on things a lot.
You do.
So you don't forget.
Like different brain games.
Yes.
That's why you have to go to your reunions and remember,
Well, yeah.
I just like little things that were pieces of you.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. It's what makes you. So as you get older, you forget. You're like, I don't remember any of it.
Yeah, like maybe I forgot about them.
Because I will say a lot of my friends remind me of stuff that happened. I'm like, dang, I don't remember any of that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, actually, maybe we shouldn't be remembering that.
Yeah. No.
I'm like, y'all don't need to remember every single detail. Dang.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. And last of this question segment at the top, what college did you attend?
I graduated from Cal State Dominguez Hills, and I did my teacher studies at Cal State San Bernardino.
Beautiful. So you're a teacher.
I'm a teacher. I teach the little ones, the little kinders.
Kindergartners.
My babies. My new babies.
Every year you get a new set of children.
I know I do, and I'm so sad right now.
No, because summer break is
are
coming.
leaving. They're leaving, and we'll get a whole new bunch next year.
Yeah,
you never know. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Bunch. Oh, that's sweet,
I got blessed this year, so hopefully next year God will send me some more angels. I don't know.
Hopefully. Well,
I don't know.
Educators are so important, and hopefully this next bunch realize how important their teacher is and treats them as so.
Yes, they've been good to me. They've been really good.
Beautiful. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're going to move into another set of questions that's really going to be focused on like my mom and I, a few of her experiences. So at the top, question number 1, what is one of your favorite things about being a mom?
Just being a mom.
What does that entail?
About being a mom, being able to nurture someone, plant seeds in someone, and watch them just grow and flourish, and just become a wonderful, beautiful person.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Because there's nobody else she could be talking about.
No. No, Amber knows.
Next up, what is one of your favorite memories with your own mother?
Oh, gosh. One of my favorite.
So what is something you and grandma have done? Or
memories.
Was it camping? I know like you guys had a lot of trips before I was even here. So
well, they used to always take us to Las Vegas, and I always enjoyed hanging out with them there.
Is that where you learned to play the slot machines?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. This is, okay, no. It's making sense. It's making sense.
Oh, God. It goes way back before that. You could thank your great-grandma for that.
Oh, goodness. Well, Vegas trips, those are like a ritual still in this family. Like every New Year's, if we don't have plans, Vegas it is.
Yeah. And just hanging out with my mom, that's always fun.
Yeah. Question number 2, or question number 3, what is one of your fondest memories of your own grandmother? So not your mother, but like great-grandma.
Oh, gosh. Well, when we would come to her house and knock on the door, she would always be so happy to see us. And she would just make us give her a big, big hug. And that was just so cool. Well, you know, we had the best grandma ever. So, she was just...
Is this in Compton?
Yeah. That was in Compton.
Beautiful. I'm like great-grandma. I remember she used to have like this bowl of nuts on the table. And then she used to have like these... You know, like the cookie boxes, but it had Lord knows what in it. It could be pins and anything but cookies sometimes. But hopefully if you were lucky, you would get the cookies.
Yeah, and she would always she was a really good cook. Mom's a good cook too. But Grandma was a good cook, and she'd always make food. Like she would make this chicken, and she would put it, it was like oven. No, she would put it in the fire first in a little bit of oil. And then she would take it off and put it in the, oven, and it was so good. And I always tried to duplicate that, but I never could. But it was so good.
I see cooks, they'll like sear something on the stovetop and then they'll finish cooking it in the oven.
It's really good. She was really good at that.
Yeah, that's a chef technique.
They were mom's the good cook, and grandma was a good cook too.
I think my grandma, so my mom's mom, I think she's an excellent baker.
She's a good cook.
I know grandma's a good cook, but like
really,
I'll remember her for baking though. I feel like that's where I get my baking bug
really?
from. Grandma used to always bake with me. We used to bake cookies and cakes.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm in there eating the spoon. Like I remember all that.
Good. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I remember grandma for baking. Question number 4. What is one lesson your own mother taught you that you want to pass on to your own children or already have?
That I already did. Birds of a feather flock together.
Guys, I used to hate that saying. Literally, my stomach turned at that saying. From kindergarten, she used to always say that.
It's so always. True. Mm-hmm.
But I think I have a pretty good bunch of folks in my life.
You do, yeah,
and definitely. I have been positively influenced and made good choices.
Absolutely. But it's true, birds of a feather flock together. Show me your friends, and I'll know who you are.
Ooh, girl. Ooh. Who you shading?
Oh, no.
On the Keep It Cute pod.
I'm not shading. I'm just saying. It's true.
No, I know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think, too, like, it's also important to remember, like, how strong are you of a person to say, for example, you have friends who have certain traits, but you know they're ultimately a good person. Like, that's not my gig. Like maybe some of the extra partying and clubbing that you do, we can get together and manifest and write down our goals, but maybe I'm not out clubbing with you every Friday. I feel like there are certain moments where it's like, you still have your own identity, but I do think your statement is true.
It is
Birds
true.
Of a feather flock together.
No, definitely. No shade. It's true.
No shade with it. No shade with it.
It's true.
Anyways, moving on. Last of this bunch. So what is one of your favorite memories of us together?
Oh, gosh. There's so many. Let me just think. I enjoyed a lot of the times that we had when we were in the house in Rialto. Mm-hmm. And I love when one of my favorite times is when I got you that little house and we got to spend time together. And also, that wasn't in Rialto. That was in La Palma.
I don't really remember that house.
You don't? Well, because you were so little. I was
really little.
You were so little, but we spent some really special times together. Like when you were little, on the computer together. Just, you and me together. Just the two of us.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I used to have this, like a kitchen my mom bought me. So in one of our houses, obviously, I grew up an only child, so she used to act like my friend. And obviously, you have this adult crawling into this kitchen house. I'm calling up the pizza man. Like, that is the cutest video ever. Everybody loves that video.
I know, I do.
And then I fell out the chair.
Oh, that was so funny. That was hilarious.
There was a lot of... And she caught it all on film, guys. Yeah. As you can see, I'm a video content creator, and there is only one place that I get that.
Right here.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. All right. So that wraps up a lot of our questions for today. But before we end this segment, I want you to open your Mother's Day gift.
Yay.
She loves presents.
See, I do love
Every time I
come here, I get presents. I'm so blessed.
What did Grandma call this house?
I don't know.
The last time she was here, she was like, this is like Santa's house. Amber has boxes everywhere. She's always giving us gifts. So there's always something when they come here. And
if she's not giving, I still ask. Like, did they send you some stuff?
Yeah, like,
is there anything you want to get rid of? Because they send you so much stuff. It's
they do.
If I need a moisturizer or something, come on.
But also, it's like when I give it to you, these are full bottle items.
I know.
But then sometimes you don't like them.
Okay.
So then it's like I could have given it to somebody who really liked it.
And I probably spared you using a product that would break your face out
my face.
or something. But you don't know if they're sending you a whole skincare line of something you're not going to
But
know
some
until
of
you
the
use
brands,
it.
though, I do trust the brand as a whole, though.
Because the one that broke me out recently,
Mm-hmm.
I forget what it was, but it literally broke my whole bottom chin out.
Yeah. Maybe it was purging something.
It could be.
You
Could be because there was a plum clay mask, and clay tends to purify your skin, so maybe that's why. But my chin was like,
don't
I was
blame
14.
it on the products now.
Whatever.
But
So
we always have something. Let me grab the box.
let's see what it is.
So here is the box. As you can see, it's very floral. It was made in India, by the way. This is your Mother's Day gift.
Should I open it now?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Go on and open it and walk us through it. Let's open the card first.
Okay.
Let's not be that
Amber
guy.
always makes beautiful cards. Not makes them, but she buys
used to make them, though.
the best cards, and it says, "It's your day, Mom."
But wait, the card is so cute. Do you see how the bubbles are in the bathtub? Little zoom in. Beautiful. So I love papyrus cards. Honestly, if I'm not getting you a papyrus card, then maybe I don't like you that much. No, I'm just playing. Typically, I only get papyrus cards. Those are like my favorite cards. And there's also like there's like a Black-owned brand who makes cards now, and I'll buy those from time to time.
Okay,
you want to read it?
So it says, "Mom, you deserve the world and more. You are so smart, witty, giving, and beautiful to add. Thank you for always making me feel like I could achieve anything in this lifetime. I only have all that I have because of you. I love and appreciate you. Am Scram." Oh,
you're welcome.
Okay, so, oh my God.
Let's start off with what's in the box.
I have been begging, not begging. I have not been begging.
She has been begging.
I have been talking. No, because I was going to buy this myself.
Okay.
But it's the Dolce & Gabbana light blue. It smells so good.
How did it make you feel for you to be in love with it?
Huh? I got it because normally perfumes don't make me I like perfume, but I've never had a scent where I just go, oh my God, I smell so good.
Yes,
I tell other people all the time, what do you have on? You smell amazing. But I have never had my scent. This is how I want to smell today and forever. But when I smell this, and it's funny because I think I got it I did.
What?
I got it as part of your gift, that Daisy.
Okay, yes, because I really like Daisy. That's not my scent, but I do love that scent.
Yeah.
And so for my birthday, it was a part of my gift, and I guess they gave her a sample.
And they gave me a sample.
Of Dolce
and the
Gabbana.
only reason I opened the sample was because I'm starting to use samples as when I go on trips, so that I don't have to take a full bottle of perfume. So I opened it and I sprayed a little bit, and I'm like, okay, and I'm spraying it, and I'm just like, oh my God, I smell so amazing. This is just amazing. This is beautiful.
That's how you should feel when you find your
seriously. That's how you should feel. I mean, even with the Chanel that you got me, I like it.
It's timeless. Yeah,
it's timeless, but I don't, and I go, I smell good, but not, oh my God.
This is the best thing ever.
It. Right.
Yeah.
This definitely. And I got some shea butter, white shea butter.
Pop it open because I low-key wanted to keep that. Not gonna lie. I'll hold this for you. And just rub a little bit on your hands. Do you need help?
No, I need to rub some.
Wait. Oh, I didn't want it to go in the box. You can reuse it.
I can reuse the box?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, this is nice. But you know that Cyril just got me some.
Oh,
a whole thing of shea. No.
But what I'm saying is
because this is mixed with something.
What?
I don't know.
This is Ashanti Naturals, 100% natural white shea butter.
Okay.
And it's the creamy version because they have a harder one.
Which is nice. Okay.
But what I'm saying is when I opened this at the store.
It's nice. It smells good too.
I couldn't find another one.
Okay.
And so I'm sacrificing giving this to you.
All right.
But if you have some straight from Sierra Leone, you got it, girl.
I do, but no. But no. I always because
this is one thing that I was trying to keep.
And then I got a Prayers and Promises journal for mothers. I love that.
Yeah, I thought
That's
was
really
cute.
nice. I really like that.
So it's just like different moments of like, I don't know.
Oh, I love that. Prayers and promises.
So if you look at...
That's really good. Is it like a daily thing?
So look at this.
Mm-hmm.
You can go
also
through it.
Health, acceptance, anger, children, confidence, contentment. That's so nice. Thank you, Amber.
I know she's but just looking more into her faith, you know?
I love my faith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this
I love the
photo.
Lord. Boom.
This is a photo from Christmas. Brandon took these pictures. Thought they were so
Brandon
cute.
Towns.
Yeah, and I'm so glad we did
These
the photo
are
shoot.
so amazing. I am like, yeah.
Look at that.
The only thing about it is
the Santa
I wish. Well, that's it.
Because like we'll
the
always
only
see the Santa
thing
hat.
is that I wish I had worn white.
Oh, because me and Grandma were in white.
Yeah,
you guys
look. No, you guys look
it's giving
amazing.
winter wonderland.
And here I go. Thank you, Amber.
You're
so
welcome.
Sweet.
Happy Mommy's Day.
And thank you. I'm in my black. Why did I wear black?
Because you always wear black.
Oh, yes, I do.
So maybe like coming into this next year, maybe we add a little bit more color, which I'm glad, this is a dark green, but we're getting out of the black category. So it's close enough.
Yeah.
Well, lovely.
Did I like put some?
That's my face probably on your glasses.
Okay. Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed your gift.
Thank you.
Thank you for traveling down here to hop on the Keep It Cute podcast.
We tried to do this before, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, we needed a little.
We tried it.
A little therapy.
Yes.
Just a little bit.
We're
Communication is key between children and their parents.
No, that's true.
I feel like from generation to generation, sometimes those strong parents never want to break down those barriers, i.e. my mom. But it's okay though, because I'm so glad that you came down here. I got to learn a lot more about you, some of your crazy honey blonde hair experiences and Belle Biv DeVoe meet and greets.
I know, right?
Yeah. So these are stories that, I don't know, now I'll be able to look back at this and just sit in the memories.
Absolutely. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Yes, yes. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy birthday to my mother. Love you, Mom.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy Mother's Day. I said happy Mother's Day.
You said happy birthday.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Okay. Merry Christmas.
Girl, please.
No, I'm just kidding.
Right,
happy Mother's Day to everybody. Enjoy your day.
This is where we can wrap it up. Thank you so much, Mommy, for joining the Keep It Cute podcast. Happy Mother's Day to all those out there. Like I mentioned before, if you're feeling any grief or loss, happy Mother's Day to you. And we are both sending you extra love on this holiday. But thank you for sitting and learning a little bit more about my mommy, Narina Pugh. Remember to tune in every Wednesday at 6 p.m. PST. And don't forget to follow the Keep It Cute podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcast. If you want a little extra behind the scenes, follow us on socials at Keep It Cute Pod. Love you. Bye.